Hey everybody, it's Party Lead here with another episode of my Crone Hellebron Let's Play. Recording this one back to back as well because we find ourselves in a very interesting situation as we barrel down this ritual over here, the ritual of the Senescent Mentor. We have a rebellion up north over here that we're hoping to squash right next to the Mung encampment. That'll happen next turn. Down over here, meanwhile, we just managed to wipe the Skaven out. We also wiped out the Chaos Forces. Evelyn managed to just barely survive. I'm actually really happy with how that last session went. And now we are reclaiming the High Vale and Salvation Isles over here. I'm not sure if the previous ritual was an anomaly, or if I'm sort of safe now, and for the next 7 turns nothing's going to happen to try and prevent this ritual from completing. I'm not sure how that works here. But apart from that, we also have some activity down south over here, where Mervato managed to win some pretty fun battles as well, I would say. We've conquered these isles over here, and we're required to take the Chamber of Visions for an objective, for a mission, but I think Clan Scryer is almost certainly going to get there first and cause me some trouble, so that's not going to be fun. Mervato will probably pull up towards the Blood Hall instead or something. We'll see. We'll find some place for her to go. Curse Seeker, you've leveled up as well, so we're going to finish off Fleet-Footed, and that will complete Arcos Curse Seeker's, I guess, progression. Feels pretty cool when that happens to long-term units. Now, what can we do down here? We've got plenty of money that we can spend for many things, such as getting public order up. So when military crackdown's taken care of, we'll be fine. We could also get some walls happening, or we could get some resources. Let's go with walls first. Let's upgrade you, and let's upgrade... Oh, no. Let's upgrade you instead then, just because then we can actually get proper walls, which would be nice. And then all the way back up over here, surely there's something to spend money on. For example, this upgrade that we haven't done just because we've never had enough money. But again, our economy has recovered now, so we're in a pretty good spot. We do need some money, of course, to reclaim these settlements. Oh, apparently Shielda can do that right now, so... Yes. Yes. Nice. Yeah, let's build that as well. And over here... Yeah, okay, so Crone Hellebron has to wait until next turn. Crone's Landing, very close to popping another rebellion, so you know what? Let's get this happening, perhaps. 4,500, or actually at Shadow Peak. Was it Shadow Peak, or was it... Yeah, it was Shadow Peak. The Gem Mineshaft is almost completed. I want to make sure I can upgrade that ASAP. Alright, Crone's Landing, let's upgrade this. It's all of our money gone, but we have, again, decent money coming in, and once we take care of this raiding force as well, we'll be okay. We will be okay. Eventually we'll trigger Death Knight, get another army, and lose all of our money. Alright, that's Crone Hellebron, Lord Not Moved. Actually, who hasn't moved? Who has not moved? Oh, Admiral Kagerosh. Alright, Admiral Kagerosh, where are we sending you? I don't think we need you down here anymore, because Evelyn's almost at full strength, so let's get you rushing all the way up to here. I guess that's as far as you can go. Fair enough. You know what, I should actually go out and pick up some more of these items as well. These encounters at sea to help fund my, my empire. Nonetheless, that is going to be the turn, I think. And over to turn 225. Campaign's been pretty intense. Lothern's almost done. After that, I think we'll be okay. Just gotta do all the rituals. As long as we don't get surprised anywhere, as long as we don't get dragged into a random or stupid war, we should be a-okay. I think I can actually skip all this stuff. I will say really quickly, as I always do, if you guys are enjoying this series, please don't hesitate to let me know by dropping a like and a comment. I've said it countless times. It's really helpful because I can look at those numbers and I can say, you know what, more people want to watch this rather than that. I'm going to pursue this more, or I'm going to pursue that more, whatever it might be. It does make a very big difference to how I approach things, and it also helps the channel out because of how YouTube algorithms work as well. So I truly appreciate it when you guys, leave those comments and likes and all. It really helps the channel in so many ways, and it helps me as well in my decision-making process. So that's a 2 for 1. It's a twofer. 2 stones, 1 bird. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, I knew it. Now, we could try and destroy Clan Scryer. For all intents and purposes, we should be stronger than them. But they have all these settlements, and do I really want to get into another war here while I'm already at war with Lothern still, and I'm trying to trigger all of these rituals? I don't think so. Up here, meanwhile, let's just get this done and dealt with. Cid, let's send you out to eliminate this army.
Pile the bodies high.
Well, that was easy. Very easy. Didn't even have to assign my banner there. And let's pop you right back into the Mung encampment. Keep that public order up. And you know, we could actually get this happening here, and maybe we'll be able to hold on to the Ironfrost Glacier without having to deal with it on a constant basis. Now, Glorengwe, your army doesn't actually replenish. Could still pop you in here for when future rituals and all start. And Admiral Balthasar Barsathar, let's get you going this way. We need to get up to the Shrine of Khaine as quickly as possible. Public order in 2 turns. We're going to see a rebellion, so let's pop all the way up to here with this pitifully strengthened army. Hopefully we can replenish that a bit better. And Crone Hellebron, you're up. Let's get you right up into the High Vale, colonize this, and get ourselves... Wow, now that's what I call replenishment. But yes, let's get that working over here. And over here, at Shadow Peak, let's upgrade you as well. A lot of money spent, but you got to spend money to make money. And over here, I mean, I guess we could take a peek at what's going on with the Blood Hall.
Dark magic.
Yeah, I don't want to have to go to war with all these little settlements over here. I don't think Clan Scryer is strong, but I've got enough wars to deal with. And also the Citadel of Dusk. I'm really annoyed that the Court of Libaris has just kind of given up on that. All right, what do we do over here? I could push forth rather aggressively. Golden Ziggurat. Right, this is what we've got going on over here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to just... We're just gonna pop out. Oh. I was really hoping to be able to see more.
Ill-considered.
I want to see what's going on here before I just dive into it. And that's probably Crone Hellebron. Yep. Skip you still because, I don't know, that's just how I am. Admiral Kagarosh. Let's get you up to here. Should help the replenishment here a lot. Well, once we get into Dread Expansion stance. And down here, let's get you recruiting. Now, we can get ourselves the Shades with Great Swords is what I actually wanted at first. Oh, we're actually short of cash. I guess I could get another unit of Witch Elves.
Noble blood.
Sure. Why not? This is gonna be an interesting army to field. We've got some cavalry in here, but it's mainly Shades with dual weapons and Shades with great swords. Very interesting army to field. Alright, fair enough. Commandment available. Probably over here at Tyrannoch. Let's get that extra tax rate coming in from the gold mines. Unassigned skill point for who? Cid, you've leveled up. Good job, buddy. You're also a real army now, so I need to keep that in mind. Eventually we'll cap this army off. Get the last 3 units in here. And that's the turn. That's the turn. Yeah, it's feeling like there's nothing else coming from, oh dear. Really? Well, we're gonna fall back. For some reason this is balanced, but...
Withdraw.
Pull back. Oh dear. And pull back. What are you doing? Also, hold on a second. How the hell are they maintaining these massive armies? I guess that's all they have left, but that's kind of insane. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't force march my way up, because I would have very easily lost both of those battles. So, you know, lost maybe one and lost the other, but that would not have been good. Looks like the ritual here has failed as well, so that's good. We saw that coming from a mile away. They're going to try triggering it again, though, for sure. And that'll hopefully bring more Warriors of Chaos at all on their case. Okay, Nagaron, I don't need to see all your moves. Alright, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty good. Just gotta get my rituals completed. If Lothern is destroyed, then I don't really have real competition, because I'm just about to catch up with everybody else, and everybody else seems unable to finish the 3rd ritual, or the 4th ritual, which is the one I'll be doing next. Wow, Skaven really responding hard against the Court of Libaris here. Maybe if they hadn't been so weak and pathetic, then the Court of Libaris would have actually done something worthwhile. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Blue Vipers, Hung Warband, my favorite name for a warband. Alright. Good stuff. Rebellion, yes, I'm painfully aware. Cool, good for you. Okay, let's get this army
Feel my power.
as far up as possible.
Searching.
I'll be upset if we lose units when trying to defend the Shrine of Khaine. I'll be quite annoyed. Okay, let's get you pushing forward. Hopefully able to provide support next turn. Yeah, we'll be able to, I think. And here at the Salvation Isles, let's get ourselves... Doing what? Waiting, I guess? I could upgrade and build something more worthwhile. Seems kind of strange. It won't cost too much. Down here, how long until this is done? 4 more turns. Lots of money coming in from that eventually. I mean, I guess I could get the walls happening first. Let's upgrade this. Sure, why not? And up top over here, you're still in there. You're in here at Harganeth. Need to go picking up some of these encounters at sea. Evelyn might do that. She has 1 more turn of recruiting to do, but after that, maybe we go exploring with her. And then down here, once these guys have recruited, my economy is going to be hurt so bad. They all cost like... Yeah, they're like 360 a piece for upkeep, times what? 2, 4, 5. So they'll be... Oh, 1,800. That's not that bad. Now this nonsense I don't like.
What do you seek? Enchantress. Unlikely.
I don't like this nonsense at all. Oh, wow.
Unwise. Misguided.
How are you doing this, High Elves? How are you doing this?
Feel my power.
Black-hearted dreadlord.
I wonder if I keep pushing. Or you know what? With 4 armies like this, that'll be really pushing my luck. Alright, let's fall back. Let's fall back. Let's go right back to over here.
Faster now.
Right back.
Plotting a course.
Absurd.
We'll see what they do. Alright, Crone Hellebron, we'll skip your upgrade. We've got a ritual available, so that's cool. Might need to consider that. Settlement upgrades, we'll leave them for now. Lord not moved. Admiral Kagarosh again. Might as well keep you right here. No reason to move you around. Crone Hellebron will be done replenishing next turn. So skip you, skip all these upgrades. Imminent Rebellion, I'm aware. That's the turn, alright? And you know what? After we squash this rebellion, we might have to pop another Death Knight as well. Oh dear, that Nagaron army got rolled, I think. No. Oh, yeah, now it did. Well, that's not so good. That's not so good at all. I want to fight those armies on the field, not on the water. If I could control naval battles, I'd be fine. But I can't. So I'm not about to let the AI lose Mervito's army. It's got some of the... It's got, like, most of the named units.
What foolish errand?
Okay, what do you desire
For me.
now? How many times? How many times must I tell you that we are not going to war against the dinosaurs? Alright. I don't need to see Nagaron. I never need to see Nagaron's moves. I am curious about the Court of Libaris, just to see if they'll do something against the High Elves. I might actually need to bring Mervito down south to the tip of Lustria, because there's 4 armies up in the Isles, and 2 of them are massive. And Mervito's army, again, is not that high tier either. Just wish they'd do something. Maybe I should give them the order again, in case they've, you know, forgotten it or something. Alright, these guys are there, these guys are here, probably gonna hit Misnar at some point, which will be really unfortunate. Okay, there's that rebellion popping. Yep, there it is.
Fell sorcery.
Oh, I should be able to destroy it, no problem.
Sorceress. Scream for me. We have lives to
Okay, thank God. I thought we were going to lose something. Take that replenishment. More replenishment than the land will give me. Good stuff. Enemy killed, and we're already down to -3.
All-powerful
Okay,
sorcery.
Shielda, let's pop you in here. +6, that works for me. And let's get you moving up as far as possible. And next turn we'll be within the radius and we'll pop that Dread Expansion stance. Alright, Crone Hellebron, what do we do with you? I guess we could go exploring encounters at sea. Evelyn was the plan for that.
I march onwards.
I think Evelyn's going to continue to be the plan for that. Wow. It's a lot of our money gone, actually. Did I do my math wrong? I must have done my math wrong. 300 times 5 is 1,500. Yeah. Well, fair enough. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to do the Death Knight either, is because... Oh, I guess the tax rate minus 5% is hurting me right now. Oh, it's the balance of the slaves that get killed versus the tax rate minus 5%. Let's do the Death Knight. And get another army that we can't afford. Yeah, let's do it. Can't stay bitter for too long. There we go. And this army should replenish after that new one comes out as well. Yeah, it's already been made into a regular army. That's great. That's great. I'm not going to complain about that. 4 more turns until this ritual is completed. Maybe we trigger the next one right away. What do we do down here?
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Feared by all.
What do we do down here? I mean, is now the time to recruit more units into Admiral GUESSWORK's army here? And then push forward? I don't think so.
Dark.
This is a very dangerous situation to find myself in. I could move Admiral GUESSWORK up to here and move Mervito to the land,
Damn it. Considering my next move.
and then try to pick them off on the land, maybe draw them towards me on the land. And actually, before we forget, let's give our allies here that war coordination target, because it does seem as though they've forgotten. See if that makes a difference. And Shield is leveled up as well. So Shielda, you're going to get... what? The Burning Head. And then we'll give her a name. I've wanted the Burning Head for a very long time. Alright, we're good. 3 turns, this will be done. Hopefully that'll help public order by enough-ish. I have my doubts. Alright, that's that. Crone Hellebron, we'll skip you. Upgrades, we'll skip all of you. Black Arc, no need. Well, Lord hasn't moved. Probably one of the Black Arcs, I'm guessing. Oh no, Crone Hellebron. Yeah, what do we do with Crone Hellebron? She's like, fine, I guess. Doesn't really need to do anything. Can just kind of stay put. Well, let's take you to the Basilisk Gate. We'll keep you there. And keep ending the turn, I guess, until this ritual is completed. Not about to send Crone Hellebron all the way down south to the southern tip of Lustria. As much as I'm tempted to. As much as I want to wipe Lothern off the face of the planet. I don't like that. Probably moving towards the Great Turtle Isle. And now they're going to beat me to it. I don't like that at all. Not sure what my garrison's going to be like at the moment either. Nonetheless, I don't understand how they're able to hold on to 4 armies. Like, that's an expensive... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully Chaos can do something about this. We'll see. Looks like the Court of Libaris is moving in, so that's something, at the very least. That's something. We'll see if they can actually cause any damage, but that's something else, of course. Alright, here come the Followers of Chaos. And the Warband of the Crow, apparently, is a Skaven army. Apparently. Okay, there's our Blood Voyage, and we're losing money. Yeah. Despite having upkeep costs reduced. Alright, Mara, what are we doing with you? Are we going to take you all the way down south over here? Feels like it. And over here... Yeah, they're able to assist each other, unfortunately. This is not good.
No rest.
Alright, well, let's roll on up to here. Try and intercept them as quickly as possible.
I refuse.
These are beefy armies.
Not possible.
These are beefy armies, and it's Tyrion and Teclis as well. Are you kidding me? God damn. Alright, that's Crone Hellebron, who hasn't moved. Evelyn over here. Let's get you out into the water. Who else? Balthasar Barsathar. Let's get you just nudging up, by which I mean all the way up. Dread expansion, and sure. Take that slow replenishment. And you know what I'll actually do is I'll move
Sorceress. Be ready.
down to here, and we'll get into the Phoenix Gate. Just because replenishment's going to be better in the inner ring, if I'm not horribly mistaken. Who else? Admiral Kagarosh, you're fine. Wow, we are making money, which is good, I guess. Oh dear. Skip you. Skip all these upgrades. Got a research upgrade that I can do. Another lord that hasn't moved. Alright, who's the lord that hasn't moved? Crone Hellebron, we already know that. Sid, Gloringway,
Lord of the Black.
and Admiral GUESSWORK.
Send, damn you.
Alright. Let's check our research. Anything else that I can do for upkeep production? I'm wondering if I should get upgrade 3 finally. Like, blood and death, that's huge. Can I afford this right now? 1737. So, I mean, I can literally afford it, but I mean, can I afford to without having to worry about the savings? I might as well. Yeah, I might as well. It'll help a lot of these units out that I'm actually using right now. And our economy, potentially. Oh boy. You know what? I don't like it. Not when our income's so low. Not when our income is so low. Alright. I think that's the turn. 3 more until the ritual is completed. Hopefully these chaos armies are going to... Oh dear no.
Pulling back.
After all of that effort, after all of that time, after so many turns, Admiral GUESSWORK is about to be destroyed in the most stupid of turns of events. Wow, I'm upset. I'm upset. I loved Admiral GUESSWORK's name origin. Admiral GUESSWORK has been through so much with us. We've managed to keep Admiral GUESSWORK alive for so long. And just like that, just like that. That's really frustrating. There's something that completely kills the hype from the previous episode. Like how can they afford those armies? And it just bothers me so much. That's the kind of stuff, when it comes to difficulty settings, that's the kind of stuff that really annoys the crap out of me. It's just like, well, that's not fun. That's not entertaining. That's not interesting. They're doing better because despite only having 3 settlements, they're able to act like they have 20. I can barely afford... How many armies do I have? Mervato, Crone Hellebron, Shielda, Evelyn, Sid, and then 2 more. 7. I can barely afford 7 armies, and most of them are just like Dread Spears and Bleak Swords.
I have
Ugh.
Time or love
What do you want, Cetra?
for diplomacy.
What do you want? No, hell no. You trespass on my Ulthuan and you expect me to pay you? Hell no. Alright, Cordelibars, do something worthwhile. Do anything worthwhile. Burn down some Skaven settlements. Kill some High Elves. Anything worthwhile. Come on. I could actually move up. I think they've left that settlement undefended, which would be nice. Followers of Chaos have a long way to go before they get close to these ritual sites. Actually a little concerned by that. They've got a long way to go. And we can't even tell if a city has been taken or not. It's okay, if they complete this one, then they have to do the last one, and that's where we have to get worried.
Dark power.
Now I can either step out... No, I can't. I can't actually engage any of these guys. I'm not sure where they're headed either. Are they headed towards the Mud Isles? Well, we're gonna send Murvato up north.
Spreading terror.
We're gonna try and get to the Blood Hall here. Should be rightfully ours. We'll see what we can do about that. We'll see where these guys go. And if they trigger a new ritual in the near future, it'll be like the Citadel of Dusk, the Fortress of Dawn, and the Blood Hall, is my guess. Unless they've, like, colonized elsewhere without me even realizing or noticing. Alright, let's get you past the Phoenix Gate. Wow, I should have just stayed up there. Get you following, just so we can get that replenishment radius. Yep. That'll help. Alright, we're good. We're good. Let's upgrade... Oh my god, we have no money. Let's upgrade you, though. Negative 2,200. That's a lot of money being lost. This will almost be completed, though. That'll increase our income by like 600, if I recall correctly. This will help by a fair bit as well. And once we collect some more slaves, we'll be okay. Or we can just disband one of these armies that's like a useless, thrown-together army. Alright, Evelyn, where are you?
Noble blood.
Pop you in here. Extra cash. We'll move up here.
Action stations. Make haste.
Why are we... why is there a storm here? I guess I might as well, whatever. What's a little bit of attrition?
To the waves.
What's the worst it could do? Yeah, see, that's nothing. Alright. Crone Hellebron, Lord Not Moved, Admiral Kagarosh, that's fine, you can stay there. Settlement upgrades, we're going to skip them all. Assign skill point. Gloringway, you've leveled up. Good for you, buddy. Alright, that's that. That is that. I really desperately need the Skaven to be stopped. I mean, I guess it's not all that important, to be perfectly honest. To make it through this one, it gets desperate for the next one. Alright, what are you going to do, Teclis? Tyrion's coming back up north. He sees me coming. So too do these two armies. Ah, this one doesn't. Ah, boy. Last Defenders, again, on the last leg of their journey, it seems. Just a handful of settlements left, if not just the one... Maybe one or two settlements left? And then whatever armies they have left. Oh, no, of course, they have settlements over here as well. No armies left, though. What? 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 Oh, come on, Nagaron. Why are you doing this to me? I mean, I guess it's good, because that means they'll stop doing their rituals as well. I'm not about to break my alliance with Nagaron over this. I guess we'll join. And hope we don't get wiped out. In that case, I should actually watch what Nagaron does. Well, with them in the war now... Nagaron's a very aggressive faction. Every time. They're just like... They blow up I shouldn't be too worried about Clan Pestilence. I mean, I overpower them easily. What I don't like about fighting the Skaven is the whole ambush thing. I do not like being ambushed. I like putting others under that stress. I don't like being put under that stress. Okay. Porta Libaris being useless as always. Looks like it. Excellent. Well done. Fantastic. Alright.
Speak while you can. My wrath is terrible to behold.
You want peace? You want peace. No. I'm not gonna peace out if Nagaron hasn't peaced out. I'm not gonna call for an early peace. That's not how I roll. Oh dear. Yeah, Skaven are gonna get wrecked. Alright, we're good. Hostile hero activity, sure. Okay, why not? Losing some money, not as much as before, but still some. And down here, more of a toe.
Dark sorcery.
Let's be a little bit more cautious now.
Power unleashed. Ever onward. Moving on. I will continue.
Okay.
Never.
We know there's at least one army up in this area. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Mervito is upset, of course. And Evelyn over here. Let's get you picking stuff up.
Hoist the colors.
Captain's chest, trunk of maps, and shield. Damn, I was hoping something that would reduce army upkeep. But yeah, that's how's that ritual? Next turn it'll be complete, or I guess the turn after? Can't remember. It's almost done. Right, you're fine, you're all fine. Summon upgrades I'm not about to do. Which lord hasn't moved? You? Where do I want shield to be? You know what? This army should stay up here. If anything, we'll go and pick this up. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. And then we should stay up here, because if we're about to trigger the next ritual basically right away as well, I want to be able to single out that army that's going to spawn in the water. At least that's my assumption. And then I want to be prepared for what's going to happen over here. Now, Sid. This army could use some improving, but so could my economy. So how about no? We could build this to make us some more money. You like the sound of that? Oh man, I'd love a rebellion right now just to help my economy out. I think that's the turn. Yep, that is the turn. 230 turns to complete our third ritual. Going a little bit on the slower side, perhaps. Alright, save away, save away. Lothern is so close to being destroyed. Yeah, I saw that coming. We'll auto-resolve that. That's an interesting choice. I'll allow it, of course. Oh, they're pulling down over here. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Where are you going? Where are you going? They probably realize that there's no hope up north over here. Or rather, I should skip all this stuff. I don't need to see all this. Nagaron, I might want to keep an eye on right now just because they're at war with the current ritual using, or I guess casting army. Okay. Hard to tell how the Skaven are doing, because you can't tell their ruins from their from their settlements. I guess I could check the report like at the top bar. I will do that. It's got to make sure that we're staying on top of things. Okay, Clan Pestilence, whatever. Actually, I do want to see what the Court of Libaris does. They've really stayed contained to their starting location. They have done nothing, the Court of Libaris. And they continue to do nothing, it seems. Well, if you're gonna act like that, then you're never gonna grow. That's how it is. Blue Vipers got destroyed. I'm glad I didn't accept their peace treaty. Would have been embarrassing if I'd accepted their peace treaty when they were literally, like, gasping for breath. Alright, we're good. We're good. In come the followers of Chaos as well. The war band of the Crow.
The third victim was also known to the sorceress. But this was no enemy. The pupil looked upon her teacher and saw the true cost of dark magic. Success breeds expectation, and the Witch King demands. Especially when there are others who incite their own rituals of possession over the Vortex.
Alright, there you go. That's the ritual completed. Amazing. Alright, Ritual of the Senescent Mentor. Again, this is always the same, I think, as well. So that's cool. And the next ritual is already available. The Ritual of the oh boy, I'm not going to pronounce it right. Unrequited Lover. Harganeth. Lothern. And the White Tower of Hoeth. I feel like I can begin it right now, to be perfectly honest. Like, Shielda is right here, able to respond. We've got Admiral Balthasar Barsathar right here. We could get these guys out into the water, right, just in case that same thing happens over here. And then Crone Hellebron's right here as well. Ooh, I'd like to get her further south, because they spawned near White Peak last time. Maybe I'll tuck her into the High Vale. I'm not 100% sure yet. And Admiral Kagarosh is right here as well to provide support. Alright. And then down here, obviously there's not going to be anything, but I do want to send Mervito in, take advantage of this current situation, and push in towards the Blood Hall. One thing I will say, though, and I apologize for this, but I'm going to call the session a little short today. It's just over an hour, or just over an hour, just over half an hour. We're at about 40 minutes or so, just under. But I think I'm going to call it a session right now. We got to a good point there with the Ritual of the Senescent Mentor. My concern is that if I pop the Ritual of the Unrequited Lover, then I'm immediately going to be thrown into multiple battles, and the last time we triggered a ritual, there were some really big battles that happened right away, and none of them were battles that I could skip. And I'm a little worried about that, just because I have plenty of other things to do right now. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to call it a session, and it looks like Clan Pestilence is still on task to complete their current ritual. They have 6 turns left, though. By then, they'll most certainly lose at least one of these 3 settlements. It should not be a problem for the AI to take care of them. We will continue, however, to grow stronger and continue imposing our will upon this great vortex. I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I apologize again for the short session today, but we will bring it back in full strength right away, starting on Monday with a new ritual. I think in just a turn or two, we're probably going to kick that ritual off. I want to make sure I'm there for all those battles, actually commanding those battles, of course. As always, a massive thanks as well to all of my patrons for supporting the channel on a month-to-month basis. It makes a huge difference in keeping the channel alive and running smooth. And until next time, again, as always, thank you all very much for watching, and cheers.